after those messages, and we're right in the middle of talking about this acceleration and advancement anointing that the Father has been talking to me about to share with the body of Christ. What an honor to flow in the prophetic and to be able to share the word and release the word that God has given to me for you. So it is a powerful thing that we are seeing. And I want you to embrace it, because one of the cool things that God has shown me about this acceleration and advancement anointing is that some of us have gotten behind due to the coronavirus situation, due to whatever it was. Many people lost loved ones. Many people fought sickness and may still not be well yet. Many people lost their jobs. Many people were unemployed. Many people lost their businesses. It was a psychological attack, not only a physical attack, but a psychological attack on the body of Christ. And I'm here today to tell you that this is a redeeming of the time. If you did not, like me, I laid on the couch for 2 weeks, and the Father spoke to me and he said, you're not going to lay here. You're going to go in that studio and you're going to make this a defining moment for your life. That was great. And I'm thankful that I got to do that. But not all of us did that. Some of us laid on the couch, or some of us went through more. I personally did not lose a loved one through this. I did not. I knew friends and that did, but it didn't affect our family, and I'm praising Jesus for that. I hope you're in that same situation, but it didn't affect me necessarily the same way that it affected others. We did lose our work, but we made it. Okay, we made it. We lost our means of income. And we made it, and God just moved in our lives, and I hope that it was that way for you. But if you went through a more severe struggle, if you did get beat up, or you laid down for a while, or you were so fearful you couldn't move, and you were frozen and suspended in time when it comes to obeying the call of God on your life and the vision and the dreams and the goals that God's given you. Today, I want to tell you He's redeeming the time for you. He's redeeming the time for you. Psalms 37:6 says, commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will do this. Trust in Him, and He will do this. It's your time, honey. It's your time to shake it off, set your face like a flint, and accept what God has for you. And what I likened it to, what the Lord showed me, was that it was like a treadmill, that as time went on, the treadmill kept going faster and faster and faster, and now it's going really fast. But God's just going to grab you up and throw you right on that treadmill at high speed, and you're going to run for Him. You're going to run for Him. So if you are not ready for that, get ready. God is a God that moves slowly in preparation, but suddenly in performance. So this is a word for you today. If you've been called to do something and you've been sloughing, or you've not taken the time, or you've not made it a priority, be it to build a business, build a family, build a church, build a ministry, but whatever it is that God's calling you to do, to love on your neighbors, whatever it is, big or small, it is time to get your ducks in a row. Get your stuff in order, get your house in order, get yourself back in the Word, get yourself back into praise and worship. And if you are in those things, begin to receive the acceleration for that, and get ready, because it's your time, and God is going to use you in a tremendous and powerful way. God is not going to stand for loss for His kids and His daughters and His sons. He is not going to stand for loss in our lives, and He is going to redeem the time that we have lost, and we are going to serve Him with our whole hearts. That is powerful, and I am so excited. Well, I hope that you are enjoying this word. I am on a mission from God. I am on a mission from God to enhance your life, to bring you the truth, to give you the ability to be completely 100% set free. And I am empowered by God and anointed by God to help you find exactly what it is God created you to do and to be. And so I am so thankful for you. Now, I want to thank you, those those of you that partner with us, many of you are partners with our ministry. That's called a VIP, a Voice Impact Partner. We have The Voice Incorporated, which is a nonprofit 501c3, and we function underneath the umbrella of that ministry. So everything you give to this ministry and to the outreach is tax deductible. So those of you that are VIPs, Voice Impact Partners, what that means is a monthly giver. Please take time to pray and ask the Lord, should I just send an offering? Should I tithe? I'm fed there all the time. Should I tithe there? Should I become a VIP? And it's so simple to go and become a monthly partner with us. You go to tusseyonline.com and hit donate, and you can set it up there. You can also text to 859-659-7333. 859-659-7333. I'll put this in the show notes, and you can actually set up a partnership there or give a one-time offering or an anytime offering. I love that. You can go to Venmo and look for TheVoiceinc, and you can go to the Cash App and look for the money symbol, TheVoiceinc. You can also write to us. Some people still love checks, and hey, I'm no judge. I love checks. So you can reach us at P.O. Box 263, Richmond, Kentucky, 40476, right here in Central Kentucky. So please do pray and ask the Lord what he would have you do to help the ministry. And don't forget to go and get your copy of You Darling Are Worth the Fight, Lose Weight and Thrive Like a Boss Through Perimenopause and Menopause. Of course, it's very, very woman-oriented, but get it for you and your girls. It makes a great gift for Christmas. It's real, it's funny, it's vulnerable, and it's a lot of great information that you may not have known. If you did not listen to the previous podcast, you can go back and hear the foreword from Heather Robertson right at the beginning of the podcast and check it out there. I love you so much. Jesus loves you. I'm praying for you, and I say that every need that you have is met. Every door you need open is opened. Every book, every CD, every download, everything you need to hear and receive from God, you have it in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you so much for listening to the Julie Tussey Show today. Make sure you share this with your friends and family and leave us a good review. That helps us to reach more women just like you and more men just like you. This is Pastor Julie Tussey telling you you only get one amazing, fabulous, and wonderful life. Live it to the fullest. I love you, and Jesus loves you. Until we talk again. Please go visit tusseyonline.com. You'll find all of our products there. You'll find all of our music there. You'll find many of our videos there. And you will find the give and donate portion of this podcast right there. That's tusseyonline.com. TUSSEY online.com. And don't forget to go over to YouTube and search Tussey Television to see all of the wonderful television programming that we are creating for you right now to enhance and make your life better. I'm here to empower you to fix what's broken in your life. Honey, you were not created to be ordinary, but you were created to be extraordinary. You were not created to be common, but you were created to be uncommon. You were not created to be average, but to be above average. You are remarkable. You are noteworthy. You are impressive, striking, outstanding, brilliant, excellent, superb, praiseworthy. Now, isn't that amazing? How many people tell you that? Only on the Julie Tussey Show. The Grace Girls and Company podcast and the Julie Tussey Show podcast are outreaches of The Voice Incorporated, a nonprofit ministry. If you would like to give an offering or become a monthly VIP Voice Impact Partner, please go to tusseyonline.com/give. That's tusseyonline.com/give. If you'd like to go to Venmo, you can go and look for The Voice INC, and also on the Cash App, the money symbol, The Voice INC. We thank you so much for your support, your partnership, your prayers, and your consideration in giving. Remember, all gifts are tax deductible.
Everybody in here. Put your hands in the air. Everybody in here, put your hands in the air. Come on, come on. Everybody in here, put your hands in the air. Everybody in here, put your hands in the air.